I'm supposed to be sewing a cloak for a cosplay today. However, the sun's already up, therefore I'm already behind schedule and I can't even decide what the heck I want to eat for breakfast yet. Alright, so bad news is I have no idea where I put the pattern pieces for the cloak. Good news is I found the canvas section, so I'm just gonna wing it. Here we go. So the bed right now is about the only place where I can lay this whole thing out. The dogs are not actually going to get to it and lay on it, but whatever. The biggest thing I am changing, I wanted to make note of this, is that originally on the canvas piece, what I did was I cut out 4 panels for the body, so it was 2 for the front, 2 for the back, and I ended up having a seam straight down the center of it. What I'm going to do now, though, is when I cut out this new section, I'm cutting it on the fold, so that way, when I open it back up, I'm only going to have 2 seams, one for the front on both sides that will complete the armholes, and no seam on the back whatsoever. So I've lined up for the 2 front panels. The biggest thing that I have done that I wanted to make a note of is instead of cutting towards the back of it where it folds over, I have actually lined it up with the front raw edges, and I want to try to take these raw edges and incorporate that into the look. Since they're already kind of unfinished and kind of untattered, and overall the look of this is going to be untattered and unfettered and whatnot. So I figured just a little bit less work for me, and so that's why I'm doing that. But let's get to cutting these, and I'll get to sewing. One more point of note before I start cutting this is that this is the original line right here, and I decided to move it over that way to extend the front of it so it has more of a drape down in the center of the body. So we're actually cutting on this line. I have brown thread loaded to this, and I don't care. We're sewing chaos today. Alright, so this is just the black canvas underneath that I'm going to be wearing. It's very stiff. Not bad, though, because that'll help keep the shape of the gauze, which I'm going to put on right now. Alright, and this is with the bubble gauze that I picked up on top of the canvas, and I like the way it moves. I'm definitely going to enjoy distressing this and all. The biggest thing I'm going to have to do is I need to go probably get about 2 more yards so I can do a proper hood, because it should be coming down kind of out of here, and do almost like a poncho thing with a couple leader lines coming down this way. So I just got to go finish that, and yeah, I think I'll be good to go after that. It's finally coming together.